The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds, with a reach of 179. Weighing in at 72 kilos, bang on, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Doesn't have an ounce of fat on his body. Tipped the scales at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He's 5'11" inches tall and has a reach of 72.4 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he scores with the counter. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice defense with that jab. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Trying to fight his way back into this. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do you believe what we are seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
He's going to go out and win this round.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Through the hook, didn't land. A perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He blocks the jab. These punches coming from every angle. Does well to block that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. Now it's a tougher fight.
Fight it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work.
First minute, stick him on the enemy.
The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. These power punches are bruising up his body. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Robinson goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.